beautiful.
Together we stand.
This door's got a strong lock on it. You'll break every lockpick you have, and it still won't budge. Believe me. Try it. That was before I found the key to it and took valuables for myself. Take a look inside. You might find something you can use.
Is that treasure?
I hope you appreciate this.
Ooh, what are you? Scale mail. Unable to identify scale mail. So a cold iron dueling sword. Think she'll be able to use that? No. Ah, it's in the exotic weapon group. Okay, so we learned of the secret
Let's see what we can do.
tunnel, if you will.
No, what is that? I am helpful, am I not?
I am helpful. Okay. So we go back up to the blood pool room, the ritual room.
Is that a trap? Here we go again. Got this one. I am here all week. Here comes trouble.
Oh, shit.
No match for me.
Operando
be tuned.
Shaken.
Damn you!
I'll rip you apart!
Into the fray!
Sit down.
No glory without risk!
The spirits demand your blood.
Are you still here? Ha!
They'll beg me to stop!
The inheritor, guide my
Piece of cake.
blade!
Scylla's key. Bodies of the maze builders lie where they were caught by the earth elementals raged by the earthquake. The builders' tools lie scattered next to their bodies.
I can handle it. Can't make the demons wait.
I'll tear your throat out!
Lizards.
The light take you!
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll just sit here.
Jesus.
Don't worry about me.
No match for me!
Oh, shit.
Good guys always win.
I'll rip you apart!
I'm gonna try this again.
We may have failed.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about me.
Go for their
Pretty
heart.
sure we failed this.
They'll beg me to stop!
This is how it feels.
No!
Yep. Screwed that up. All right.
I am yours to command. I'll prove I am the best.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Open your heart to me.
Open your heart to me? Does she
Together
mean
we stand.
literally?
No reason to pause.
Here comes trouble.
I'll cut you wide open.
They'll beg me to stop.
I got this.
No glory
Good
without
hit.
risk.
The spirits demand your blood.
Damn you!
Ah!
Into the fray.
You are today's sacrifice.
I'll rip you apart!
Are you still here?
So this is how it feels.
The inheritor.
Shaman down.
Guide my blade.
No match for me.
Good guys always win.
The light. Take you.
Good hit.
They'll beg me to stop.
I got this.
17 sneak attack.
Into the fray. The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I'll rip you apart.
There we go.
You can trust me.
You can trust me. It's just what someone you can't trust would say.
I am helpful, am I not?
A large aggressive creature was kept in this cage. Judging by the bent bars, that creature is now loose. Well, I think we just killed it.
Beautiful. I feel like a chosen one. Let's see if I can sneak around. Let's see what we can do. We can rest after this fight.
After this fight. Cambion. Really? Interesting.
No match for me.
Damn you!
The light. Take you.
Alright. Just have archers left, I think.
Go for their hearts!
Are you still here?
Into the fray. I found.
Something.
They'll beg me to stop.
Oh, that's an improvement over the last game. If you move into melee range, the archers will switch to melee.
I'll cut
guys always win.
Assuming if they have a melee weapon, though.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
I'll rip you apart!
The spirits demand your blood.
Good hit.
I got this.
The light, take you.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Damn you!
Into the fray.
Go for their hearts.
Are you still here?
The Inheritor,
Good
guide
hit.
my blade. No glory without risk.
They'll beg me to stop.
I'll cut you wide open.
Good guys always win.
The light, take you.
I'll rip you apart!
The spirits demand your blood.
I got this.
Nice. Secret tunnel.
Rely on me.
Half-blade.
I hope you
There we go.
appreciate this.
Let's see. Earth elementals.
We will win this war. We are the light. They are the darkness.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Damn you!
They'll beg me to stop.
Go for their hearts.
Are you still here? Ha.
Good hit.
I'll cut you wide open.
Keep it up.
Into the fray.
Good guys always win.
This'll leave a bruise.
No match for me.
No glory without risk.
I got this.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay.
The light take you. The inheritor guide my blade.
Damn you!
I'll just sit here.
Wow, dude.
Don't worry about me. I'll rip you apart!
The spirits demand your blood!
Are you still here?
No match for me.
Heal her again. Come on. Heal him.
Good guys always win.
There we go. And we're heavy again. Well, we're back to only picking up magical armor.
What's going on here? Got this one.
I assume this is going to be the water elemental. Nope.
A bright future awaits us. Do not fear. Do not waver.
I got this.
Into the fray.
Damn you! Ha!
Good sneak attack.
You are today's sacrifice!
I'll rip you apart!
Okay.
The light take you.
Are you still here?
Wow. Okay. Okay.
No match for me.
The inheritor guide my blade.
guys always win. I got this.
Into the fray!
Damn you!
Ow.
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart! No glory without
Beautiful.
risk! The light, take you!
Are you still here?
I'll cut you wide open!
No match for me.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay. Blood vial. All right, we got a puzzle over here. A little bit more damage. And we heal up. Quick save.
Here we go.
Okay, some kind of... Yo! Poochies. Thank you, my dude. For the $10 dono. What did you choose? A random spicy bee. Son of a bitch. Alright, we got the spinner. See what we get. Sriracha. Okay. Which one is the sriracha? Definitely don't want to get this one wrong. This one could be habanero's the orange. Cayenne, the one with red with orange legs. Sriracha and the Carolina Reaper are too similar. Let me say that. All right, I'm pretty sure this is a sriracha. Is the game buggy? No, not at all. All right, sriracha jelly bean. Definitely not as bad as the cayenne. But not good. Oh. Holy Christ. I don't know if I can do the pepper ones, the spicy ones. We might have to remove those. Spicy is not my kick. I'm actually worried about my stomach with those. Oh. Oh. I don't think that was sriracha. Nope. That's not sriracha. Holy fuck. I think there was a Reaper. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, they definitely made Carolina Reaper and sriracha a little too close to being similar. Oh, fuck. Hmm. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we're the Geeds. Really like to think that somewhere Dante is laughing at this whole thing. Not sure if he's trying to convince us or himself. I'm trying to convince myself. I'm not entirely sure which one that was, and there's pain, lots and lots of pain. Holy Christ. Oh. You know he's laughing his ass off right now. Oh, God. Oh. Is there some kind of hint somewhere? Oh, God, my stomach. So I haven't eaten anything all day other than a Buttered popcorn flavored jelly bean and that one just now. Oh, the heartburn. Should have got me some hot. I don't even want to know what that is. There's not a clue anywhere. So we just got to try different combinations, I guess.
I can handle it.
It's one of the sides at the shawarma. Roasted and chilied peppers and oil. Yeah, we'll need that. Yes. Yes, I want a slice of bread. That's why I'm eating pretzels right now. My tongue has gone numb. But it's a painful numb. Thank you. Considering dunking this milk and or bread and milk. You heard wrong. I can feel the heat on my head right now. Oh, so you can do them twice. Totally forgot what you were doing. Me too. the hell? Maybe there's a hint elsewhere.
Can't make the demons wait.
Hey, Poochies, guess what?
Beautiful.
My tongue hurts. That's your fault. Although technically it's the wife's fault. She's the one who did this. She's to blame. I don't mind the heat as long as it tastes good, but heat without flavor is just ass.
Let's see what we can do.
No. Not Fido's ass. The Satan's ass. Satan's asshole. Hello. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals, pitiful monsters, not human or demon. Even tieflings are less effective than you. Hey, I'm a tiefling. But I, your master, Sava Makela, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger, starvelings of the dark. Submit to me. No, we're descendants of the Crusaders. Trusting a demon would be betrayal of their memory. Oh, he's gonna die. Well, who's the next descendant of the Crusader who values old legends more than their life? You've eaten Satan's ass? Hey, 20 bucks is 20 bucks. Eat the flesh of the Crusader from above. Find your true strength. Okay, so yeah. That's gruesome. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. Feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees, one after another, and crawl to the Asimar's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. A metallic tang awakens the hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged filth dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. I mean, I'm tempted by the sweet scent of meat. And still, the clarity remains with you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffuses you from within. Warm in joy from a simple realization: you can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the mongrels, grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened. Instead of blood pouring forth, you see only radiant light. Oh, wow. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. He's already wounded. Windu, kill. I no longer serve you, you bitch. Not you or your flying monkey. I always fight with the strongest side. Lon emerges from the shadows, knocking an arrow in his bow as he moves. What'd I miss? A dramatic showdown? Oh, it's you. Perfect.
Save the last one for me.
They'll beg me to stop.
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood.
My upper lip is burning.
Good guys always win.
No match for me.
The light take you! I'm all right. I'm all right.
You are not all right.
I got this.
They'll beg me to stop.
Demons, protect your mistress.
Quickens. You are today's sacrifice.
Damn you!
I'll rip you apart.
No glory without risk!
Go for their hearts. I'll cut you wide open.
Are you still here? Ha!
Into the fray!
The spirits demand your blood.
win.
Excuse me.
They'll beg me to stop.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Go for their hearts!
I got this.
No match for me.
Nice.
No glory without risk!
I'll cut you wide open.
Damn you!
I'll rip you apart!
Into the fray!
Nice.
They didn't have a choice. They were forced to do it.
Keep telling yourself that, Lan. There is always a choice. They could have chosen to die, but now they're going to live and become stronger. I know that from personal experience.
Shut up! You're not just a traitor, you're a monster! The young ones, they believed your stories, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh!
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride, chewing on rats.
So I guess we're gonna have to choose which one we want to side with.
Who do you want at your side? The person who betrayed the demons to follow you? The person who will do everything you say and bring glory to your name? Or this trash?
Inspect the wound on your chest. The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone, like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
As if you know anything about demons and their powers. Some dark force cast its gaze on him and chose him from among all others. There's magic inside this Uplander that is beyond your meager understanding. And all you have to say is, go see a cleric. You're pathetic, Lan.
Lan, how did you find the way here?
I just kept going until I found it. You can find a way into anywhere if you try hard enough.
Fair.
And besides, I also remembered some of this traitor's stories. At least some of them were true. But that doesn't matter now. We need to tell Sol everything, and then we need to get out of here.
We? You think you're the one going to the surface with them? Isn't that sweet?
So you've been serving Sava Makela Sava Melek this whole time.
Better just serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neithers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered, and I follow whomever is the strongest. You scared Savamelek. Kosilla has fallen. Now, I wish to serve you.
I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little stronger than you. You say you didn't become an animal? What a joke! Only animals pledge their allegiance to whoever has the sharpest teeth.
Ooh.
Oh, but what am I saying? Even cave spiders are loyal to their mother.
Damn.
You're even lower than that.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you. And the Uplander will get the windwag that he wants to see. I'm willing to do anything to get out of this hole. And you're willing to do anything too. Don't try to hide it. I know you, Lan.
Except Lan has a moral
Time
compass.
to study you.
I'm going to the surface only because my time has come to leave. The Uplanders are in danger. They need all the help they can get. But I'm only risking my own life. See the difference? I'll do whatever the Crusade asks of me, but I'll never be like you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might uncover your secret.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone
So that she brought us here in
and
hopes
then-
that we'd become servants of a demon.
Once you've gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared
So she
to
betrayed
look
us.
for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
To find it herself?
So I could kill you quietly if you found it and stop
Somewhat.
you taking it to the village, you idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up and I had to change my plans. I don't regret what I did. I met you. Just say the word and all the Neithers will be yours. I'll bring them to you if you take me with you.
What exactly are you proposing to do with the mongrels?
What you saw here. They will become stronger. They will be an army unlike anything ever seen before on Galarian. Our lives may be short, but while we live, we are faster, deadlier, and harder to kill than most. I am offering you an army. An army that will win you land, power, and everything you desire.
An army of cannibals? Are you insane?
Yes,
You
she
want
is.
to turn them from rational beings into rabid beasts that only want to kill. They will be slaves, and you will be their slave driver. Is that the kind of power you're so desperate to gain?
I went through the same process they did. The beast raged inside me, my mind was foggy, but I have an iron will, and I never back down. I snatched victory from the jaws of insanity. If there are any individuals worthy of becoming my officers among those Neithers, they will be able to do the same.
You said you went through the same ritual. Does that mean you ate human flesh too?
Yes. Kosilla found me in the caves. I was lost and hungry, and she offered me a choice. Die as a nobody, or live and gain the power to change everything. Savamelek tore off a piece of an Azimar priestess's thigh. A big, juicy piece. More meat than I'd ever received in the tribe. That was the first time I knew what it was like to be happy. To have a full belly. I swore to myself that it would always be that way.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I can side with her.
Then the madness and rage took over. I came very close to turning into an animal, no better than the weaklings you saw in the maze. But I am strong. I mastered myself. I brought myself under control.
Did you, though?
Fell, so that I could rise again.
You should have chosen death. Dying's better than living like that.
Kind of agree.
You're saying I should have died that day, Lan. But then who would have listened to your feeble jokes? Who would have showed you the best caves for hunting? Who would have made you a man?
Oh my.
I would have been fine without all that. And without you. Your death will make the world a slightly better place, Wenduog.
Look, isn't our Lan sweet? Look how his eyes blaze as he speaks of murder. And we were so close, too. Tell me, what do you think he'll do to you if you fail to live up to his precious ideals?
What did your service to Asilla entail?
It was simple. I lured those I deemed worthy into the maze. To the rest, I told stories of the horrors of the maze, making them stay away. It all hung in the balance when the cave walls shuttered, and many of the young ones decided that the time of their great exodus had come. I had no doubt that Hosilla would dispatch a dozen young Neaters easily. But what would become of the maze if all the tribes poured in? So when Lan ran off looking for the Angel's sword, I went after him. Not to help him, but to make sure that the sword never reached Neathholm. It's a pity that you got involved and stopped me from killing him. But then again, the evening gong has not yet been struck.
You sicken me.
Then you know which one of us you need. Take me...
Don't fall for her empty words. Wenduog despises everyone but herself. As soon as you show any weakness, she'll betray you, just like she betrayed us.
That is the reasoning of a weak person. A strong person does not fear, they act.
I have questions for you too, Wenduog.
You can ask me anything then you know which one.
Up there on the surface, the Crusades
Why do you want to come with me
still
is what we
going
asked
on,
him.
right? Since I'm a mongrel, that means I've got Crusader blood in my veins. You could say it's my destiny, even. Anyway, I'm ready to do my duty. And all of you Crusaders get rations, right? With vegetables? Well, I'll be killing demons and be well fed for doing it? That's not life. That's a dream come true. I'm sorry you trusted Wenduog instead of me, and that you didn't show the light of heaven to Sol. But she can be very persuasive. She honed her skills on all of us in the tribe. I'm asking you, believe me when I say that I won't let you down. I have nothing to lose down here apart from my chief's distrust and my friendship with the giant roaches. I'll do whatever the crusade needs. The
I believe
angel
that.
deemed you worthy of his power, not just his sword, to light the path in the darkness. So I can trust you too. Seems fair to me.
Are you really that desperate to go to the surface, Lan? Why didn't you run away before? You know why. The Uplanders will never accept us. Don't pretend you're going for food rations. Then why? For death? For glory? If it's death you seek, you're sure to find it.
maybe I'll be able to find something on the surface that you can't get down here. Like a way to help the mongrels. A way to stop our tribes from having to follow scum like you.
Why do you want to help me, Windwug?
You think I'm just a freak from the catacombs?
Kind of.
The Neathers are faster, stronger, and tougher than you Uplanders. Take me with you, and I'll build you an army of Neathers. I'll lure them out of this hole, we'll round them all up, every last tribe, and perform the ritual. And then you will be a power to be reckoned with on the surface. Many of the Neathers will be no better than the mindless beasts we encountered in the dungeons. But there will also be those who can overcome the fog and be like me. I will lead them into battle, and you will command us all. You trusted me from the beginning and hid the angel's light from that idiot Saul. Keep listening to me, and a glorious future awaits us. Just don't become too reliant on heaven's light. Remember what happened to the angel who wielded it before you.
All right, I've made my
I hope
decision.
we're not taking this girl with us. She'll sell us to the first demon she sees.
Kind of agree.
If we're befriending monsters in order to fight the demons, why not join forces with the strongest of them? Isn't that the rational choice? They're both equally hideous. Neither of them will improve the aesthetics of our little band.
I'm really starting to question you, Camilla. Come with me, Lan.
Go, Lan. The surface is the best place for you. I'll be gaining true power while you wander as an outcast. You will come to regret this decision.
Probably.
But by then it will be too late. Lan will never give you what I can.
Giggity.
Your gifts are of no use to anyone, Windwog. We can't let her go. Not after what she's done.
Kind of agree. Not going anywhere.
You will regret this, Uplander. But by then, it will be...
Well,
She's gone.
wasn't much of an attack.
Next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
What is this? Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Holrun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Orgus's lips curls in distaste as he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. You said you were in charge of the reconnaissance for the Eagle Watch, Aniva. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Kenebris? You're right, like it wasn't enough that I sniffed after every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets of Kenebris. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake, so thanks. How's the leg? Better than yesterday, worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die, don't worry. This place must be burned with holy flame. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Windwug, she's been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. We might still be able to save those ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. They might be meaner than they were before, but I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Facts. Ah, Lan. We don't waste words on people who don't listen to their tribe. You act the fool. You suffer the consequences. Windwag, how could she? She deceived them, and then she left. What's become of us? Chin up, Chief. The kids you rescued are now safe. The demons are gone, and the traitor's been dealt with. All's well that ends well, I'd say. I wouldn't say that's, the end. We need to look after the young mongrels. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. It'll change them forever. As long as they can hunt, the rest can wait. Uplander, you and Lan, you saved them. Only gods can salvage their souls. But we are a tribe. We will think of something. When they're stronger, they can go to the surface. The time has come. It's time to get out of here. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface, and I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. You never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see through these things? Don't see these things? Our life is not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? It's me. These beasts get down here somehow. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. Neva's eyes quickly skim over the letter, and she passes it to you. Savomelok, this is my last warning. You need to act discreetly without attracting any more attention than you already have. People are already talking about the strange disappearances of Kennebra's most righteous men. Keep below ground, nurture your mongrel pets, and wait patiently. Call to battle will soon come, and it will sound loud and clear even down there in the catacombs. Gather your warriors immediately after that and bring them to the surface and lead them to the Tower of Estrad. This tower will be my final dagger, and I will plunge it into the guts of Kennebris. Our vicious servant Faxon made the tower his base of operations several months ago, taking command over the Templar forces in Kennebris, while the Grand Master was distracted by the other matters. Faxon has already gathered a stash of weapons, potions, and other useful supplies, which he'll gladly share with you if needed. If he behaves himself, you two should combine your forces. If not, just take his stupid little head off his shoulders and take command yourself. Mistress Manago. Hey, wise man. I am enjoying it, very much so. We're running the core difficulty, which is one step below hard at the moment. Maybe once we have a full party, we'll bump it up, but we'll see. Unable to identify glaive. Can we sell to you? Yes. Very nice. Surrounded by assholes. What's up, ego? Just waking up. What a slacker. What a slacker. Okay. Okay. What do you have? You have just a regular long. So let's give you composite. Yes, wise man, I am enjoying it. And we're doing the core difficulty, which is one step below hard. But once we get a full party, we might step it up. But we'll see. Okay. Horgus. What does Horgus have to say? Okay. Let's heal up.
I will help where I can.
I need to rest. Do we have camping supplies? I don't think we do. Okay. So that goes upstairs. So let's go back here. I need to figure out this puzzle. There's like runes on the wall. I don't even know if it is something you can figure out at the moment. Maybe we can pick up everything and sell it to them as we exit. Hey, Ego, you missed that we had another pepper bean. And I learned that the Sriracha one looks very much like the Carolina Reaper one. To the point where it's almost impossible to tell which is which. All right. And there's like nothing to hint at what these runes are for or what order we're supposed to press them. Or even what it does. Presumably it opens this, but
Here we go.
No clue. And it seems like there would be something here.
I can handle it.
All right, max of 4 dex bonus.
Can't make the demons wait.
green, blue, red, yellow. Greenish. Green, red. Red, green, blue, yellow. Hey, Toon. How you doing? I'm doing well. Trying to figure out a puzzle. I'm not having much luck there. But, yeah. Other than that, I'm doing great. It looks like we can't go back out. But, in this room, on the wall here, these switches you can activate that put glowing runes on the wall above here. So, presumably, we are to put them in a certain order to unlock something. I'm looking for clues around this temple, but I'm not finding any. Maybe these are rune symbols. In the blood on the wall.
Should I? I'm all ears.
That's Pathfinder Kingmaker. Yes, you can fail before the end. This is the sequel that just came out yesterday.
Let's see what we can do.
All right, let me screenshot this. Open paint. So we can keep track of this. Don't think that's going to be it, but it's worth looking into. There's plenty of time in the, they give you plenty of time. The only time I ever really felt rushed was twice in Kingmaker. Was the initial timer, because I was paranoid about it. And there was another one later on for Varnhold that I was cutting it close. All right, let's take a look at these symbols when they light up. I don't think this is it.
Here we go.
I mean, you definitely can fail. Without a doubt. It's just, it's not as pressing as a lot of people make it out to be. Hey, it's definitely worth keep playing. Here, while those are moving, see if I can look up this puzzle. Path of the Righteous color puzzle. There's okay. Clue to solving this puzzle is hidden in one of the first rooms, where you'll encounter the first group of distorted mongrels. So yeah, so it is the paintings. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this right here. So yellow, blue, red, yellow. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the timer aspect of it for Kingmaker was my least favorite thing about the game. But for Wrath of the Righteous, they've removed the timer and added a different mechanic in its place. I think it put off a lot of people, like you're saying. There are a couple hidden timers in Wrath of the Righteous that there may be bugs. Okay. Are they timers that make you just lose the game entirely? It's like this right here. I assume this means that there is a timer-esque mechanic where, like, if you go to a certain point without solving something through, like, down here, you can fail. Just can't complete some quests. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That doesn't bother me. But having it like a countdown of days until your game completely fails and you have to start over, not a fan of that. But in Kingmaker, it's definitely doable as long as you somewhat pay attention to your timer. Like, I'm also one of those people where I like to explore every nook and cranny. What was it? Red, blue, yellow? Or was it blue, red? There it is. Thought it might have been the paintings.
I am helpful, am I not?
Can't make the demons wait.
Oh. I know that hilt. Radiance. The sword of the great Yaniel. That's what this is. But it's meant to be in the Tower of Estrad with all the other relics. That's what I heard, at least. Well, of course this rusted piece of metal must be that very same sword. I think you merely wish that this were the illustrious sword of legend. I don't get it. I've seen this sword 100 times in paintings in the hands of Yaniel's statue. I even thought of going to the Estrad Museum to see the real thing in person. How did it get here? We received Radiance. What's so special about it? Now, nothing, I guess. But this sword was legendary in its day. People say that when Yaniel held it, the blade would glow, striking demons left and right. Soldiers would see Radiance's light from afar and take heart, rushing into the fray and winning. But I don't know what's wrong with it now, or how to restore its power. All I can sense is they've made a mockery of it. You're empathizing with an object? Extraordinary. Are all paladins so tender-hearted and sensitive? Sensitive in a way, yes. We've highly attuned to evil and everything wrought by demons. Radiance was in evil hands, and as a paladin, I can tell you they did nothing good to it. Who is Yaniel? No, you never heard of Yaniel? She's famous all over Galarian. She was a great woman. She was born in Mendev, and when the crusade started, she couldn't just sit idly by. She dedicated her life to the crusade. People say she was audacious and spirited. She was always the first into battle, and she never sacrificed other people's lives for tactical advantage. That's how she's been remembered, as an incredible warrior who seemed ablaze with righteous fury. In all the images of her, she looks capable of driving all the demons back to the abyss single-handedly. But then something happened between her and her commanders. Maybe they envied her. Maybe there was more to it than just that. I don't know. But anyway, she went into the world wound without her fellow soldiers. And she didn't just survive the mission. She even brought back crusaders she rescued in there. Can you imagine? She died as she lived, with pride. She's one of the people defending Dresden to the very end. That's where she perished. Not Dresden. Don't take this the wrong way, but I really hope that she died quickly, a hero's death. Tune, thank you for the follow. Because if she didn't, that means she was taken prisoner, and had to endure unspeakable horrors. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. No, it's not bad timing at all. No worries. You know a lot about Yaniel. Are you a fan of hers or something? I suppose you could say that. I've always felt an affinity with Yaniel. I know what it's like to not be with your commanders. Be what your commanders want you to be. Whenever I used to feel under pressure, I always thought of Yaniel. Maybe some people didn't like how she was, but to people she pulled out of the world wound, she was perfect. And to the people she saved on the battlefield, she was incredible. And to those who keep her memory alive, she's a hero. That's what counts. How could a priceless relic end up down here? Yaniel disappeared, but by some miracle, Radiance was recovered from the battle. No one else has ever wielded it. It is Yaniel's blade and always will be. That's why it was put in the Tower of Estrad with the other Crusade relics. Now it turns out that somebody stole it. I have this weird feeling like I'm rescuing a fellow warrior from a dungeon. We can't just abandon it, even if it's no use to us. It's no use to anyone down here, but what if it could be repaired? Alright, let's keep going. Nice. I'm guessing that's going to be an artifact. Radiance. I mean... you're able to wield it. I mean, it's no better than what you already have equipped, but...
Beautiful.
hearing Ko's voice every time I move is kind of entertaining. I like it. Now we can move on.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let's put light on them since they're in the front.
Let's see what we can do. Here we go again.
Together, we stand.
While the survivors wander the dungeons, the battle on the surface rages on. The warriors of Canabras are trying to defend the Wardstone, but their strength is flagging. Their resistance is valiant, yet it will all be in vain if no one rises up to turn the tide.
Is that Judi Dench's? Judi Dench? Sounds like Judi Dench. This deep rift leads to the catacombs underneath the city where the mongrels live. But apparently we can't go back down. Quick save it. Oh, wow. Good work. Erebeth, the half-orc before you, wearing armor adorned with Iomedes' golden swords, is clearly exhausted. She obviously hasn't gotten much sleep over the last few days. There's soot on her face and fresh blood on her sword. Her hazel eyes are hard and focused, and her firm voice sounds accustomed to giving orders. She sizes you up, surprised, judging whether you're a friend or foe, and opens her mouth to ask you something, but freezes when she spots Amina. Anavia. I'm horrible at pronouncing people's names. And they hug.
By the goddess, Nevi, I'd almost lost all hope. Everything's fine.
Oh, she said that
Here. I'm
her
here.
wife was part of
This here's
the
a new
fighting
friend.
force.
He rounded up those of us who survived the fall and led us up to the surface. Without him, we'd never have made it out. Let me introduce you to my wife, Arabeth Tirabade, head of the Eagle Watch.
Yeah.
Until the army arrives, I'm the temporary warden of Canabras. And you're just in time. As you can see, we're in the middle of a battle. And thank you for getting Nevia out of there.
Nevia. Where are we?
The Grey Garrison. Until recently, it served as barracks for the Crusaders. But it's now been taken over by cultists.
I like killing cultists. What's the target of this battle?
When the demons attacked the city, their main target was the Wardstone. I trust I don't have to explain to you what the Wardstone is and how important it is to the Crusaders. We must retake it at any cost, or the fall of Canabras will be the beginning of the end of the Crusades, and with them, the rest of the world.
So we have to save the world.
I see that you had a difficult journey to the surface. You need to rest.
Yes, we do.
But there's a lot riding on this battle. I have no right to command you, but I'm asking you to help us.
I have important information about the location of a cultist den.
Very good. Report to me in full when we get back to the Defender's Heart. It's our temporary headquarters. Right now, the most dangerous cultists are here. The ones occupying the Grey Garrison.
We met some mongrels who lived beneath Canabras. This is land.
Most people in Canabras think that the children of the
Canabras.
first Crusaders are simply a legend. Other people say that the day you emerge on the surface heralds the start of the end of the world. I'm not superstitious, but the situation is apocalyptic, all right. Having a living legend on our side can't hurt.
Come on, living legend? A walking folktale, maybe? I just need to make sure I don't turn into a running joke.
So he's going to be our comic relief, apparently. What's the situation in the city?
The city's gone. Most of the defenders, including the Dragon Terendelev, fell in the first few hours. The civilians either fled or died in the chaos. The place is overrun with cultists and demons.
Don't talk like that. Canabras hasn't fallen. Not while it still has defenders like you and me.
Yeah, the lighting is amazing.
Sweet words don't change the grim truth.
And the added voice acting really is a nice touch. I wish there was even more of it, but them putting more in than we had in Kingmaker, I'm happy with.
No, she's right. Thank you, Knight. Until we no longer have the strength to hold a weapon, until Iomedae abandons us, we will fight for Canabras.
Tell me about the Wardstone. Why is it so important?
The Wardstones are a gift of Iomedae. Created personally by her herald, a mighty angel, and a general of the celestial armies. The Wardstones keep the world wound from expanding. They stand along the border of the territory controlled by the demons, creating a barrier to keep them inside. The Canabras obelisk was the first to be placed. It is the key to the whole barrier. We cannot leave it in the hands of those monsters from the abyss.
Okay. How did the Wardstone end up in the Grey Garrison?
The demons have long laid siege to Canabras, but this time, their lord Dascari appeared in the flesh. He ripped the Wardstone from the ground and hurled it halfway across the city to here. I thought the stone was destroyed, but it seems all is not lost. Yet. Dascari has gone, but the Wardstone is surrounded by a horde of those creatures. What are they going to do to it? Nothing good, that's for certain.
But how did he do that? He's a demon. The Wardstone should have burned his filthy hide.
Sounds like someone corrupted the stone.
It should have. But what happened, happened. We don't know why. That's
All right.
the spirit. You, take Anavia to the rear. The rest of you with me.
You hear labored breathing interspersed with disgruntled muttering. Horgus is holding his rapier hilt in a white knuckle grip. A bead of sweat trickles down from his temple.
Lord Horgus Gwyrm, forgive me. I did not realize we had civilians among us. My people will escort you somewhere safe. To the extent that anywhere in Canabras can be said to be safe right now.
Are you gonna pay me, dude? Dude, you owe me money.
That's right. Fighting spirit is the one thing that we've got plenty of. Actual fighting power, that's not so great. Fighting know-how, even worse. But fighting spirit, at least we're rich in that.
For Ioma Day! For the Queen! Kill the beast!
She's a little bit fiery, isn't she? Okay. Quick save.
They will break against our resolve.
All right.
Are you still here?
Are you still here? Keep expecting to hear Ko's voice, and just when something bad happens, just goes balls.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. No glory without risk.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Oh yeah, the 2 attacks is nice.
You won't survive me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Good guys always win.
Into the fray. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
So many attacks of opportunity there. Sealed with magic.
Here we go.
This one was beyond me.
I'm here all week.
You can trust me.
Yo. R34. Thank you for the resub, my man. Appreciate it. You think the door is locked? Apparently. So you're one of these cultists. How's it going, pal? Want to join? Your lot will be all dead soon, but we'll be alive. You sure about that? I can't. Come on, leave those losers. The Crusades are over. Soon the demons will rule the whole world. Here goes nothing. All hell Baphomet. Traitor.
Do not fear! Do not waver! The light, take you!
Oh, wow. Could be bad. Could be.
I got this.
Maybe.
Make every strike count.
Jesus.
Into the fray!
Damn you!
It's snuck attack.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, I'm loving it, Oberon.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Ow! Rude.
Are you still here? You won't survive me.
He's not still here.
Endure this!
The light, take you!
Traitor. I'm running a Knife Master Rogue.
You are today's sacrifice!
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes, you are.
Good guys always win.
Stormbringer Ranger. Ooh.
I'm gonna try this again.
Yeah. Yep, definitely should have brought our paladin this way.
I'm gonna try this again.
It does seem I've encountered one bug where like when I with that spell I was trying to cast, I clicked on the portrait and it did nothing. But I could cast it on them when I clicked on the body. So one minor bug.
God, it hurts.
You've crossed the wrong mark. You won't survive me.
I'm gonna try this again.
Oof.
No glory without risk!
I'm gonna try this again.
Matricium Turinus.
I'm gonna try this again.
Did you see that?
Wait a second. What's her name has my cold iron quiver? No. Didn't give it back to me after when she left the party. Fuck.
Make every strike.
This is how it feels.
The Inheritor, guide me!
Getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna try this again.
Well, in the first one, it lasted for 20 shots, and then when you rested, it recharged. So does that one not recharge? It disappeared? Okay. So there are special ones that probably recharge then.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Get wrecked, son.
You won't survive me.
This'll leave a bruise.
All right. Everybody up. That is a lot of bodies. We are overloaded. There's a lot of chainmail. All right. Definitely wish I had more potions. Land is very nice to have, though. Okay. Quick save there.
I can handle it.
Yeah, I tend to play like a chaotic, neutral, chaotic good character, at least on a first playthrough. And I couldn't side with the other mongrel. Not after she betrayed us like that. Okay then. Sometimes you just can't save everyone. Yeah, her design was great.
Do we have guests?
Though it was kind of weird having an archer
Just in time.
fighter.
Is a bit of a
It's
mess,
kind of interesting.
And I haven't even poured the
Little weird,
blood
though.
into the goblets yet. Why don't you? Oh,
Minago.
what an unexpected surprise! Staunton, my little sweetheart.
Really?
Long time no see. I've missed you so much. Have you missed me? Admit it. You missed me terribly.
Minago. You again, you wench!
Minago, the one who... Be careful. She's one of the deadliest creatures in the whole demon horde.
I doubt that.
She was once responsible for a massacre in Canabras. She must be back to finish what she started.
Staunton, you know this demon?
Does he know me? Staunton, darling. Tell them all how close we
Demon
were.
horde excludes devils, yeah.
That wench? She's the one who led me astray. She's the reason my life has gone to the abyss.
Literally.
She's the reason why Drast fell.
Really?
Oh my, like butter wouldn't melt. What I remember is how eagerly you would run to our trysts.
Oh, really?
How you begged to see me again. How you promised you'd do anything
I'm chaotic.
I asked. By your own free will, you said this. And now you claim that Dresden fell because of me. No, my dear. That was entirely your own doing.
I'll beat your lying lips into your filthy throat!
Now, Staunton, don't say things like
Loving
that.
the voice acting.
Not about these lips, the ones you kissed so sweetly. Staunton, dearest, don't you love me anymore? Remember how good we were together? I was so hoping that we could patch things up.
Really, no.
I'll kill you!
Don't think patching things up is an option.
We are the light.
And then she
They
leaves.
are the darkness.
Abri Candy Lou. The hell are these things? All right, we need cold iron for them.
The light, take you!
Endure this!
Into the fray!
You set up. Hey, hey, rude.
I got this. God, it hurts.
Yeah, that hurts. Finish them off.
Strike count.
Thank you. And you got two more over here. Wizard and Sharpshooter.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
They're all chaotic. You can trust them to be chaotic. This is true.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I'm gonna try this again.
Rude.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. I'm gonna try this again.
The light, take you!
Damn. Magic Missile is OP at this level.
All right. I'll just sit here. Don't worry about me.
You won't survive me. I'm gonna try this again.
Don't worry about me.
Damn you!
Revenge.
Endure this! Are you still here? Good guys always win. Make every strike count.
running out of potions. Hopefully they have some. Nope.
Can't make the demons wait.
This was simple enough.
Unholy symbol of Discari, the demon lord who attacked Canabras, drawn in human blood.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Lan's gonna be our comic relief. I'm calling it now. As soon as you step into the chamber, your vision seems to darken and your knees buckle. You struggle to keep your balance. The air in here is laden with the power coming from the stone. Suddenly, your head is filled with voices, screaming, whispering, cackling, threatening, voices pleading for help, shrieking curses and taunts. You blink and the illusion passes.
Congratulations. You made it all the way here. This is it. Your precious wardstone. Well, what are you planning to do now, I could kill you where you stand, but wouldn't it be nice if you could die in battle like heroes? No. I want you to die in despair, scrabbling around like rats in the blighted ruins of your city, blind and broken, your flesh scabbed and seeping, and
damn,
every
girl.
moment knowing precisely what was done to you.
Sounds terrifying. Except that's how we've been living for generations.
There isn't a soul that can resist the temptations of the abyss. Even a stone can be turned. I'm not joking. Your precious wardstone, weakened from the injury inflicted by Discari, has almost succumbed to my charms. Soon the whole barrier around the world wound, the gift of your useless goddess, will be a weapon of the abyss. Just a little more and boom. Every city with one of these eyesores stuck in the middle of it, from Canabras to Nerosian, will turn into smoking craters, and all the mortals into red sludge beneath our hooves. So you have a choice. Especially you, my pet. Kiss me on my dainty hoof. Pledge your loyalty to Baphomet. And when the world falls, its ruins shall be yours.
Who are you?
You've already forgotten me. You mortals have awfully short memories. Even shorter than your little lives. Staunton, sweetums. Don't you want to introduce me to your friends properly? No? Well, I'd better do it myself. I am Minago, Lily 2 and faithful servant of Baphomet.
Lily 2?
And leader of his armies. This city is mine now. I'm just starting to settle in. Get things just how I like them. But once I'm finished, I promise you, the results will be simply to die for. And it was such a charming little place until you sullied it with your presence. It had such lovely boulevards, quiet and shaded. You took those away from me, and I shan't forgive you for that.
That's what that sent you over the edge? Okay.
They've done much worse things than spoil the promenades. All the people they
Exactly.
Yes, yes, of course, you're right. I grieve for the common folk as well.
Sure you do. Okay. Hey, courtesy laugh. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Coming in with the mustache rides. How's everyone doing? Giggity, 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 goo. How's your stream, courtesy? Hey, Inked, how you doing? Yeah, we are doing a charity stream for, oh, it's a week-long charity drive ending on the 9th. Not the 9th will be the last day. Thank you, Ego, for the shout out. Playing some Resident Evil 7.
Man, my team sucks. Hey, Swim Tyler, why don't you do something and stop messaging me and trying to tell me what to do when you're sitting down there wanting whatever you are.
Yeah, bro, like you're doing shit. Go play FIFA or something, man.
Get him! Let's go.
So toxic. But yeah, we are doing charity streams for Boston Children's Hospital through Extra Life. There are some incentives there. We've raised $90 so far. Toxic but relatable, yes. We do have incentives where for $5 I got a bag of random Mexican candy that I've never had before, courtesy of my wife. And also courtesy of my wife, we have 2 things of Bean Boozled, the gross ones and the spicy ones. I'm not a fan of the spicy ones. And for $15 I'll read an excerpt from a bad Star Wars fan fiction, although that seems a bit much. We may drop that down. And the wife had an idea of doing wax strips on my legs. Bravo, thank you for the follow. Bag of random Mexican candy, instant follow. Yeah, we had one of those yesterday. It was like this, supposed to be like this sour watermelon. It was not good, but that's the bag. Ole Rico. Whenever someone hits that $5 dono, we just reach in, blindly pick one out and try it. You love finding ways to torture me. You've had 20 years of experience of it for it, so you've been torturing me for 20 years, dear. For those of you who don't know, Atlana in chat, that is my wife. I choose you for bedtime story reading. Good night, Moon. Yep, there's the sour clip from yesterday. All right. You feel righteous fury swell within you. How dare this demon besmirch the ground of this beautiful world with her hooves, a world created by the gods and cultivated by mortals. And these cultists, how dare they betray all that is sacred in this world and join the forces of the foulest evil? Can they repent and redeem themselves, or have they followed the path of evil past the point of no return? The wardstone seems to sense your thoughts. The chamber grows slightly brighter. How's this game compared to Baldur's Gate? I would say it's similar in like the storytelling. Like Baldur's Gate 3, it has a lot more voice acting, and it's a little more cinematic than this game is. Because in Baldur's Gate 3, you have a lot of like cutscenes with the characters and companions and everything like that. You don't have that so much here. This is more of a classic CRPG where everything's done in like the dialogue boxes like this. What are you doing to the stone?
Well, quite what am I doing to it?
Luckily, we have a lot more voice acting than we had in the first
I did to
one.
many of your comrades, sweetly and tenderly persuading it to abandon the mortals and join our side.
Yeah, if you like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you would like the Pathfinder series. We got Pathfinder Kingmaker that came out in 2018, and this just came out yesterday. But they are, like, Pathfinder Kingmaker is an insanely long game. Like, if you try to do as much as possible in the game, let's see how many hours I put into Kingmaker. A single playthrough, 221 hours. Single playthrough. Bravo. Oh, it tastes like shit. All right, let's reach in and pick one. Okay, zoom in. What is this? Ooh. Lucas Salsa Sketty. Watermelon flavored. They love watermelon flavored stuff, don't they? Watermelon flavored hot candy. Strips and terrarind flavored sauce. But thank you for the $5 for the kids. It's not bad. Not bad. And taste the watermelon. A little weird though. We call that breakfast. I mean, this is technically my breakfast too. Just shove them all in? Okay. Oop, we're dropping. Not on the keyboard. Not on the keyboard. Here we go. Cheers. Not bad. A little messy though. Much better than the sour watermelon, yes. Inked Angel is the one that got me to do the sour watermelon yesterday. And it was indeed sour. Brought tears to my eyes. Like, I wouldn't mind eating that again. I mean, it's got a little bit of a spice to it, but I did play Dragon Age Origins on PS3. Yeah. Love that. Love that series. I played all the Dragon Age games. Really should, like I've said it before, and I really should do another playthrough of the entire franchise. It's been a long time since I've done that. And also, if we hit our halfway mark on our goal, $500, I'll shave the mustache. And if we complete our goal, I clean shave everything and have to regrow this from scratch. Don't shave it. It's for the kids, though. But the reason we're doing the charity is in honor of a family member. The brother of my future son-in-law passed away last week due to cancer. 17 years old. And we're doing this in his honor. And all the money is going to Boston Children's Hospital, that which provided for his care during his treatment. And the food challenges, torture, he would find amusing. So, oh yeah, absolutely. Fuck cancer. No apologies for language here.